Toothless, and puggy lovers of all kinds. We're outside today because Kaiba insisted that we shoot this video outside, despite my best efforts to get him to shoot it inside. My dad is out of the house, so I was going to use the playmat and do the video for today inside. But every time I tried to set it up, somebody was like, no, we need to come back outside. So I compromised, and I'm filming it outside. And between the packs, you guys get to watch us play. And speaking of the packs, it's time for Dollarama Draws of Destiny! I have 3 packs of Destiny for you guys today. I am going to have to maybe edit that video a little bit. We'll see. I'm not sure whether I got a shot of my smoking stuff in there or not. I am still trying to quit smoking, but it hasn't been going super well so far. I have cut back significantly, which is good. Buying a lot less than I was, but still not super great. So as I say, we got 3 packs of Destiny for you guys today. We're going to shoot them outside. And in between each pack, I'm going to give you guys some snowballs with Kaiba. So it'll be a fun video this way. And then I have to go inside and call to get a new doctor. Hopefully from the... there was a place nearby that said that they were looking for new patients. So I'm hoping to get a family doctor. And then go from there. Maybe I can get some financial support or some help. That way, who knows. In the meantime, though, let's do our first pack before somebody gets too impatient. Ariat's Whisper. 3 and a black. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Create a wicked roll attached to target creature you control. Neat. A little expensive, but not bad. Bizarre Crovod. 4 and a white. When it attacks, another target attacking creature gets +0/+2 until end of turn, and you untap it. I like that, actually. Quag Vampires, multi-kicker, 1 and a black. For black to come in, it's a 1/1. Has Swamp Walk, and for each time it was kicked, it gets a +1/+1 counter. Neat. Nice copy of the island. I like the artwork on this one. It's very nice. Rob Alexander did a good job. That's actually my favorite card so far, I think. These are all pretty decent, but that island is cute. Yes, Kaiba! Thought Flare, 3, a blue, and a red. Draw 4 cards and discard 2. That's not bad. Ooh, we got a Hollow 3-Tree Root Weaver. I love this little mole. He is one of my favorite characters from the Bloomburrow set. And it's a very versatile card. I know! Alright, we're going to have to take a pause there because somebody is insisting on a snowball now. I have a feeling this is going to happen a few times today. Yes, I know! You want snowballs! I am the most important. Kaiba. You're so crazy. So crazy! We didn't get any snow really yesterday, so we don't have... Everything's kind of hard and frozen because it's like -5 today. I'm filming this a day early. Spoiler alert. Hence why it looks like the afternoon, even though I called it the morning. See how many times I have to put the camera back and forth. Hopefully, it doesn't fall out of the camera stick at least. That would be bad. So, the Root Tree Weaver, good. Rawls Dispersal, 3 and 2 blue. Return target creature to its owner's hand. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Ral, Caller of Storms. Reveal it and put it in your hand. If you search your library this way, shuffle. Ooh, Chameleon, Master of Disguise. It is a Spider-Man card, but still, no, we got a legendary, so that's good. 3 and a blue for 2/3. You can have it enter as a copy of a creature you control, except its name is Chameleon Master of Disguise, and has Mayhem 2 and a blue, so you can put it in for 1 cheaper. That's not bad. Do like cards that let you do copy stuff. Thriving Turtle. 1 blue for 0/3. Gives you 2 energy when it comes into play. And when it attacks, if you pay 2 energy, you can put a +1/+1 counter on it. Huh. Okay. Planes. Nice planes. Beautiful artwork there, too. Double artist. Boros and Sizeski? I'm not sure. I can't probably get that. Let's go with Zoltan and Gabor. That seems easier. Chorus of Might, 3 and a green. Until end of turn, target creature gets +1/+1 for each creature you control and gains trample. That's pretty good. I like the artwork on that one, too. Nice looking forest. Richard Wright. I'm not a huge fan of forests that have like buildings and stuff in the background, but that one's kind of cute. Ooh. Hundrug. 6 and a green. Cycling 3 for 4/7. It does not meet our requirements for an old school card, though, unfortunately, but it's cute. Steel High Dragon, 5 and a white. Flying Lifelink Megamorph, 5 and 2 white. If it's turn face up, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on each other dragon you control. That's pretty good. And Growth Spurt. It is an unset card. 1 and a green, roll a 6-sided die. Target creature gets +X/+X until end of turn, where X is the result. More to Love. Friendly, nature-loving, Bunny-esque Sem seeks Seth. Looking for huge commitment. That is pack 1, and somebody is very insistent on my attention. Yes, I know. I'm trying to multitask. Somebody has to get to bed to go to work tomorrow, money. I do have a video coming out today for you guys with Kaiba in it. If I get a chance to finish that after I make my phone call for the doctor. If it's not too late. Of Kaiba eating sweet potatoes, or at least attempting to. If you guys saw that, technically it actually came out yesterday. But if not, it did come out today, and it'll have come out before this one, for sure. Yes, I know! You are the one who needs so much attention with the snow! I know, the snow! The snow! But that is the plan, is to get another Kaiba video out for you guys, and then accidentally turned off the video. As I was saying, be careful not to do it. Perfect timing, as per usual, by me. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, and then, opening pack number 2. I just wanted to take a little bit of time. I'm going to put out a short later from Kaiba too about this, but that will probably have come out yesterday for sure, because I'm going to do that right after this when we go inside before I call the doctor. But I personally also wanted to take a moment. Kaiba, give me a minute. I'm trying to say something meaningful and you're interrupting. Oh. Yes, I know. I know. I know. It's very exciting. I know. I wanted to take a moment to say that my condolences to Darren and Bo and Pepper for the passing of Little Miss. Little Miss passed, I'm not exactly sure when, I think a couple days ago, but it was, I know it's been really hard on their family, and it's been hard on a lot of people. Little Miss was like really, really popular on YouTube, and like she touched a lot of people and like really like made them feel heartwarming, and like I think like the relationship between Darren and Little Miss has really kind of helped me grow as a dog owner to try and be a better papa to Kaiba as well, which seems kind of ironic because you see me kind of almost losing my patience with him, but I swear like he's just very attention starved today, and I think it's because I've been away so much the last week, so I'm trying to make up for it with him today, but I'm also trying to get stuff done. Hence the multitasking. Speaking of, let's do pack number 2. We got a Spire Serpent, 4 and a blue for a 3/5 with Defender, and Metalcraft 2, as long as you control 3 or more artifacts, it gets +2/+2 and can attack as though it doesn't have Defender. So it becomes a 5/7, that's not bad. Simic Gilgate, I like the artwork on this one. Edges battlefield tapped, adds green or blue. Smite the Monstrous, 3 and a white. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater at instant speed. That's not bad. A little expensive, but not bad. Byway Courier, 2 and a green. When it dies, investigate. 3/2. Okay. Fireball, X and red. Deals X damage divided evenly rounded down among any number of target creatures and/or players. Costs 1 more to cast for each target beyond the first. Huh. Okay, so you have to pay into X, and then you also have to... You are being a little unreasonable, you know. You want too many snowballs, and there's not enough snow to make the snowballs. Okay, I was saying. So if I understand this card correctly, I have to pay X for the damage, and then I also have to pay 1 additional colorless every time I want to pick a different target beyond the first to do the damage. That makes this a really bad spell. It looked really cool on the face of it, but it's actually terrible. Ooh, we got Tura, Kenrude, Sky Knight. I've pulled this a few times, so I mean, it's not a new one for me, but it is a kind of a neat one. 2 white and 2 blue. 2 white and 2 blue for 3/3 with flying, and whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, you get to make a 1/1 white soldier creature token. It's kind of neat. Decent token production for sure in a Spellslinger type style deck, but Realm White. Right. Realm Right. 1 blue for a 1/1, enters the battlefield, choose a basic land type. Lands you control are the chosen type in addition to their other types. Huh. That's interesting. That's gotta be very useful in the right deck. But 1 and a blue, starting development. Until end of turn, target creature becomes a blue serpent with base power and toughness 4/4. Okay. Glade Cover Scout, something we've pulled very frequently lately in these packs, and I mean, it's a good card, but I definitely don't need any more copies of it. Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs, 2 for 0/4 with Defender, tap, and then this thing deals 1 damage to target player. But you can only do this if you control a desert or there is a desert card in your graveyard. Huh. Turn into a pumpkin. 3 and a blue. Return target non-land permanent to its owner's hand. Draw a card. If at least 3 blue mana was spent to cast this spell, create a food token as well. Neat. Vessel of Ephemera. 1 and a white to put into play, and then 2 and a white to sacrifice it and put 2 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with flying onto the battlefield. That's kind of lame. I hate when you have to pay the cost to put it in and then pay another cost to get the effect, and you get nothing for putting it in. That's lame. You were supposed to only get like 1 or 2 snowballs between each pack, not give a snowball every 5 minutes. You crazy puggy. That one was a terrible snowball. I'll make you a good one. Give me a second. Okay, ready? Go get it. Alright, Blazing Hellhound. 2, black and red. Pay 1, sacrifice another creature. This thing deals 1 damage to target creature or player. It's a 4/3. I like that. It's a decent card. Good for sacrifice decks. Harvesttide Sentry. 1 and a green for a 3/1. That sucks. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures with different powers, this thing can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Yeah, no thanks. And Sephiroth's Intervention. Destroy target creature, you gain 2 life at instant speed, but it costs you 3 in black, which is a little bit high. For me, personally, 2 packs down, 1 pack to go. While I'm thinking about it, I also wanted to send a quick message of love and support to our friend Lily the Senior Pug, who is struggling right now as well. Hopefully she had a good doctor's appointment today and things will get better for her in the near future. She's having a little bit of trouble walking, so please keep her in your thoughts. We got a Shouldred's Head Cleaver, 3 and a black menace, toxic 2, 2/4. That's pretty stacked. I like this one. Icatian? I'm going with Icatian. Crier, 2 and a white to put into play. Pay 1 and a white, tap it, discard a card, create 2/1/1 white citizen creature tokens. Yeah. Passion Knight, 1 and a white, first strike, 1/1, and pay 1 and a white. It gets +1/+0 until end of turn. That's decent. Tempest Owl, 1 and a white, or 1 and a blue, sorry, with kicker 4 and a blue, flying. Enters the battlefield. If it was kicked, tap up to 3 target permanents. Okay, that's not terrible. Reckless Reveler, 1 and a red to put in a 2/1. Pay red, sacrifice it, destroy target artifact. Fanatic of the Harrowing. 3 and a black for a 2/2. When it enters the battlefield, each player discards a card. If you discard a card, you get to draw one, though. Fabled Hero. 1 and 2 white. Double strike. Whenever you cast a spell that targets this thing, put a +1/+1 counter on it. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. That might be the hit of the day. Merciless Enforcers, 1 and a black, lifelink, 2/1, 3 and a black, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Yeah. Dream Fracture, 1 and 2 blue, counter target spell, its controller draws a card. And you draw a card. Okay. Emancipation Angel, 1 and 2 white for a 3/3 with flying, and when it enters the battlefield, return target permanent you control to its owner's hand. Windrake, 2 and a blue for a flying with... That's a 2/2. Guildscorn Ward, 1 white, enchant creature. Enchanted creature has protection from multicolored. That's pretty solid. Moment of Triumph. Target creature gets +2/+2 until end of turn. You gain 2 life. Ooh, old school? It just fits. It's in the 2000 range. Love the artwork on this one. 4 and a white for 3/3 of flying. When it comes into play, you gain 3 life. Nice. And our final card, Dreadmobile. 2 and a black. Menace. 3/3. Pay 1, sacrifice another artifact or creature to put a +1/+1 counter on this thing. And crew 1. Solid card all around. Cool. I definitely think, though, my favorite card of the day has gotta be that crazy Fabled Hero. I think that might be the best one. Shieldred's Head Cleaver is pretty decent too. I do like the Hellhound. But yeah, we definitely had some decent Destiny today, guys. Oh, I'm trying to flip through all the cards and show them to you on screen, and I'm like standing back here. So I mean, Fabled Hero, I like that guy there. The Shieldred was good. Where were you? There you are. Hellhound. Very good, very good. Alright. Let's go make a couple more snowballs, and then I'll get you guys out of here. Because I'm getting cold. You need any more snowball? I know. I know. Alright, guys. Much love to you all from Kaiba over there and myself to you. Take care. Thanks for tuning in. And we hope you guys have a nice Tuesday. Okay.